I have made quite a few videos discussing what could potentially be added to Grand Peace Online. However, one thing that I often overlook is what the community as a whole wants. Events where the majority of the community really get a say are rare. However, one place where GPO players can make their voices heard is in the official Discord server, more specifically in the Votes channel. Now, this leads us to the topic for today's video. Recently, a vote was held by Banner asking the GPO community what they wanted to be added to the game right now. The choices were limited, but these were fairly broad, so a lot of players were still represented. The choices were as follows: more boats, a Tory rework, race forms like Sulong, and more fighting styles. The results may surprise you. Options like more fighting styles and Sulong did not receive the most votes. In fact, the option that received the most votes was Tory rework. This was honestly quite disappointing. While I do think Tory certainly could do the rework, it just feels a little bit strange to prioritize this. While almost every player in the game could or would have the opportunity to try out a new fighting style or a potential second character race form, very few people will ever get their hands on a Tory, let alone actually eat and then use it. Furthermore, I don't think Tory is the fruit that is even the most in need of a rework. I just feel like, for whatever reason, the community is most vocal about this fruit, and one person in the community especially, ICDO. Now, I have no problem with ICDO, but this is definitely something that he's been wanting for a very, very long time. Tory is, at the current point in time, still one of the best fruits in the game. Now, let me emphasize though that this does not mean I am not in full support of such a rework, but rather, I think there are other areas of Grand Peace Online that could be developed and should be developed that would ultimately benefit more people. Fortunately, Banner has stated that he intends to add all of the aforementioned choices eventually, not just a Tory rework. Although, considering how long it takes for GPO to add things, it could be a while before we see the lower voted options. With that being said, I doubt this vote will actually affect the upcoming updates too much. Despite the new boats option getting the least votes, a new Valentine's Day boat is confirmed for the upcoming event update. I guess my point is, take this recent vote with a pinch of salt, and I wouldn't get too excited or disappointed based on where your personal favourite was placed. And with that, this is where I'm going to end today's video. If you enjoyed this video or found it informative, then please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. And as always, I hope you have a great day, evening, whatever time it is for you, and I will see you in tomorrow's video.